Hey guys, good evening. I am your host and you are watching Worldviews. Today we are going to discuss about the summit which our India is holding that is known as Summit for Global South. India wants to become the voice of Global South because it's coincident that 3 to 4 presidentships of the G20 is now automatically comes under the Global South. Previous years Indonesia host, next year India will be host, and after that next year South Africa will be host. So it's a major platform for the global south to pitch its agenda, pitch its voice in the front of developed nation, like the vaccine security. So it's a range of agenda which global south shapes in the front of developed nation. That you must think about the developing nation while preparing the policy for the entire world. So it's a crucial summit which India is going to hold the summit for the global south, G20 summit, because India wants to take some input from the global south which are not G20, like the Bangladesh, like the smaller countries like the Philippines, like the Malaysia, like the Myanmar. So these smaller countries are invited in Global South Summit to give some kind of input what we have to pitch in G20 summit, which are already scheduled in India in December 2023. Already some kind of various meetings are organized, and in March there is a meeting of G20 foreign ministers meetings which are scheduled in the New Delhi. So it's a big setback. It's a big thing for India and all the world that pitched the agenda of the global south countries, underdeveloped countries like the UAE, like the Saudi Arabia, like the Brazil, like the South Africa, like the African countries, to pitch its agenda in the front of the developed nation. This is the issue we must sort this issue. For example, recently there is a huge floods comes in the Pakistan, which almost entirely damage all the country, near about the loss of 20 to 25 billion, and their economic condition is automatically down. But the main culprit of this type of disaster is that the developed country they emitted the carbon so that now the nature becomes unbalanced. So they must pay the developing countries to fix their daily routine on the clean energy. India is demanding the same thing, that we require some financial support and some technological support from developed countries so that we can embrace on the clean energy like the wind energy, like the electric energy, like the nuclear energy for the peaceful purpose. So it's a crucial meeting which Jaisankar is organized for the global south to take some agendas, take some briefings from the underdeveloped country, become the voice of the global south in the front of developed nations and demanding some kind of relief for the developing nation. So this is a huge thing which are now India is going to do this, and it's a chance for India to become a global power, major power, and take a permanent seat in United Nations Security Council also. So it's a big thing, and it's a big chance for India to become the voice of global south. So I will update you further regarding this meeting, regarding the G20. Keep watch my channel and subscribe it also. Thank you.